Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy and this is Let's Play on the Pleasant Valley map. And we are harvesting. So just started harvesting, but still. And I decided to switch the work mode to easy, because otherwise it will take too many cycles to make money back. So on easy you go. You can see here the top price for it is 2,800 currently at the ranch. So we're gonna make a bit of money. We need to make some money back because otherwise we have to do so many cycles, and I'm a little bit bored with it. So we're gonna do it this way. Can turn off our GPS. We don't need that now. Is pretty cool. A screenshot of this. So, like the fact that you move up here and go in, and when you're out on here, on the edge here. I think that's pretty cool. A bit realistic. Let's see if I can get this unloaded. It doesn't have a ton of, I mean, we planted soybeans, so soybeans is not a high yield per acre kind of crop. You get a little bit, you don't get a ton of soybeans. Come on. Not there you go. Wasn't nearly far enough forward. Oh dear. I'm like swirling all over the place here. Let's see. Now it's pretty empty. You can see that because it's not really filling up. So we'll go and empty this into our truck. Actually, if I had it on easy mode the other day, when I had it on easy mode the other day, I could tell that I could get like a 3,000 more per 1,000 liters. So maybe I should try and wait until I get a higher price for the soybeans. But it sort of also depends on how much soybeans we get off the field. And we do need the money, and we do need to buy a cultivator. Just have to go out here. Just needed to go. No. Take off the tarp on here. So I would like to get some more money for the soybeans, but we need to get some money to buy a cultivator, and we need to get some more money to, I don't know which cultivator to buy though. I'm thinking, no, not the plows. Where is it? It's cultivator here. So this is the biggest one. This is 60 meters. We can easily pull it 400. We have 600 horsepower on our tractor. This is also okay. I'm thinking maybe we'll go with that one. Otherwise we have these gigantic ones. This is actually not gigantic. This is a big one, 500 horsepower. We could pull this. That's 120. 121 actually, so I guess that's better one. It's wider and it's the same, slightly cheaper. So I don't know. We'll see what we'll buy. Depends on how much money we make also, I guess. I'm not too good at driving from the inside, at least when it comes to unloading this thing. I guess it's practice. Practice, 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 as always. We need to practice these things over and over again. So we leased our combine over here. We didn't buy it. We need to buy one of those too eventually. But currently we don't have enough money. It's quite expensive. It's like 400 grand just for the combine, and then a couple of 50 grand or so for the header. This is the New Holland Draper header. I took that because it has the wheels on it. It's easier to transport, so that's why I went with that one. Oh, I drive too far on. Sorry, that was my alarm for waking up, but I'm already up, so that's not a problem. So 6,000 is what we get off 2 rows, so when back and forth we'll get about 6,000 liters of soybeans. So I don't know. We could also go for this one. No, sorry, not that. This one is 12 meters. It's 80 grand. It's quite a lot cheaper. This is 4 meters more, which is good. The other one is like 6 meters more, which I guess is good. We could pull that, right? Yeah, 500. So we have enough horsepower to pull this. And that's 40 grand more. Don't know if we should do that. Well, I guess you could do that because it's a pretty good investment. But oh, this is hard. What to buy? We have a ton of money in debt. We have 1,145,000. So we have lots of money we need to repay, and that was why I started changing because when harvest income is like 140 max, 112. That's probably the two combined. So we would like to start repaying our loans a bit. I might even, when I get down to having slightly less, like a couple of 100 grand in loans, I'll probably make it go back to normal mode. But for now I'm gonna try easy mode because we have so big fields, and I would like to have some bins to put the stuff in. But since we have such big fields, we need quite a lot of bins. So if you look at the pricing of the bins, where do we place it here? Silos. So this one at 180, and then we need a bunch of these expenses because that's 200,000 and then 100. So we need a bunch of these extensions, at least a couple. So I need to place it somewhere on the map. Back this up. I do like this. I mentioned this before. I really do like the articulated tractors with the steering wheel because it's so easy to back things up with. I mean, you can just where I want to put it. I want to put this here, and it's just so easy to do that compared to, say, other stuff. No, you're gonna miss it. Oh. Don't do that. Sorry. Just gonna go and grab this bit here, because this shed actually makes the hired worker not do his thing properly. Maybe I shouldn't drive it hired worker. Maybe I should just drive it like this. Hired worker. Trust the Versatille. Oh, that was weird. So now it's 6,000, and we'll have like 12 or so after this, and we'll sort of continue. Let's unload. So this, I think this holds like 30,000 liters. This this overloader trailer bin, which is pretty good. But we don't, not sure how much we need the capacity. We need that sort of capacity, but I guess, well, actually the soybeans is what different, because it actually doesn't yield as much actual soybeans per acre, but other crops do. I mean, if you do wheat, you're gonna run a lot of back and forth unloading this. Maybe I'll do wheat or barley next season. Kind of cool. Filling it up, slowly but surely. I do like the Versatille, that's a nice one. Oh, actually we can't plant wheat with it, right? We don't have a wheat planter. Okay, we plant corn. Maybe we should do corn next session. Sorry, garage. We can plant sunflowers, I guess. Soybeans, corn. I don't know what these are actually. Other stuff. We can plant these things, whatever they are. Okay, so corn. We can do corn next time. Well, I guess we're mostly American farms, so we'll probably plant corn and soybeans. Well, we could plant wheat too. American people plant wheat, of course. See how this works if it turns around here since we did that little spot, a little row that way. If that actually works, and if it will empty. Sorry, turn around like it should. It's not the best. I mean, the interior of this mod is not. I talked about this. It's not the greatest interior at all, but it is a really nice outside. I like this one. It's pretty detailed. I think it's weird what he do. His hands are weird. But they are weird on a lot of things. I like the fact that these hydraulic hoses hook up there. That's good. But it's weird on the steering wheel. His hands on the steering wheel is kind of weird. But they are that on a lot of tractors. Or a lot of mods. For some reason. Let's see if we get, I don't got 6, no, 5. 5. It's not a gigantic field, that one is bigger, and it will be interesting to see how to unload that one. I need to finish this one first. So I did turn off the lime function because I think liming it probably isn't very American. I don't know if you lime. Well, I guess some states, some fields probably need liming. But if I look like at channels of Millennium Farmer or How Farms Work or what's the other one? Werner Farms. All the YouTube channels of American farmers, I never see them lime their field, so I don't know if that's. I'm guessing that's probably because they don't. They don't need to lime it, so they don't. So I'm thinking I turned that off, that feature off, because I thought that it probably wouldn't need that one. And this with cultivating, I don't think we need to plow this field either, so I don't know if you need to actually check that out. Don't know if you need to plow it from plowing. Use a plow, yeah, I know. Forest production. You might have to. Well, that's oh, we could plant cotton actually. Maybe I should plant cotton. Even though, I mean, the cotton harvester is quite expensive, but we don't need to. We just need to rent it. It's right there. This one, so it's like 24 grand to rent. But there was actually this mod which made cotton like improved 6 times the yield, so they made cotton. Can you sell cotton somewhere, by the way? Oh, we could sell at the spinnery. So there was this way to make cotton more lucrative. But I do think you need. Well, then we would need to plow the whole field again. I don't know if I feel like that. Because you could plant it cotton with a planter, but maybe I never done cotton on any map actually. I've done it like on one of the early episodes on Fellsbrunn where I was doing some contracting on a field and sort of did cotton there, but otherwise I haven't really done cotton. Missed a little bit there. That's about the extent of it, otherwise I haven't done cotton. Or maybe I'll just do corn. I like corn. I don't mind doing corn. So we should get up to about 10,000 liters. So the reason I'm sort of cheating and having it on easy is also I need to pay back some of my loans, and I need to have some sort of to make some more money basically. Because I want to buy the bins and everything and have it like a proper farm. This is like a weird farm, if you ask me. Weird in the sense that I'll have equipment, but I have no bins, no weird farmyard and everything. I think it's weird, so I wanted to change that a little bit, but I think I'll place the bins over here some way, maybe on here. backwards, going forwards. So that holds 30,000 liters. This holds another 30,000 liters. So in total, it's 60,000 liters of soybeans in this. Times, what sort of price do we have? Soybeans is here. So times 8 would be 120 something. So we could buy, when we sell this load, we could go and buy our cultivator, and we could actually start cultivating at the same time as we're unloading that one. We could just hook this up to this bin, chaser bin to, or overloader. We could just hook it up to the John Deere, which is a nice tractor too. When I started driving, I was taught that you wouldn't just, even if you could turn your wheels like this, you wouldn't, because it would tear the ground. I haven't driven this kind of tractor, of course, but in steering wheels, I was taught that it's easier if you have a small speed forward. You would easily turn. And I'm thinking, as I look at this, is actually when you turn, it actually moves the wheels. Look, they're moving backwards and forwards, which I guess is, well, it's pretty cool and understandable. That doesn't move. Weird. Some of them move a little bit. So the thing is, I want to keep this moving, the combine, because it costs us a lot of money to rent it, and so I want to keep it moving as much as possible, and that's why I'm unloading it by doing this, following it. Let's see. Oh no. Quite easy to turn away, so you lose everything. Now it's empty. Now we can drive off and let it continue its roll down the field. Well, I guess that's about it for this episode. We'll see what we'll do on next episode. Anyway, I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share, and I will see you next time. And have a great day. Bye bye.